We're back. Welcome to Foster Care, coming at me live from beautiful Port Richmond. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing great. My weekend is as boring as ever.
No way. Did you not pay attention to anything? Now you're going to drink a fucking soda? What do you got, a Canada Dry?
It's a mandarin orange sparkling water.
Mandarin orange? We're about to go to war with China. You're drinking their fucking treats? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Yeah, I was sick last week, but Daddy is back. He's back. I haven't vaped in a week.
Whoa.
But we're on the nicotine pouches. Brought to you by Zyn. They're so good. They'll get you zooming.
Yeah, all my friends love that shit.
Yeah, it's good. It does tear your cheeks up a bit. But my cheeks are getting torn up already by my goddamn wisdom tooth that came in.
Ooh. Like the mintiness?
No, I don't know. Probably the nicotine.
Oh, okay.
The mintiness. It's smooth. Yeah, dude. All I do is cycle addictions. That's all I do. I'll go back to cigarettes. You smoke a cigarette. Sometimes before I do like a set, I'll put in a pack of nicotine. Like I'll put a nicotine pouch in, and then I'll smoke a cigarette, and it forms a vortex in your brain, and you become funnier. It's pretty good. It's like PEDs for stand-up. That's what you want. You do a cigarette. I wish you could smoke indoors still. That's why this country's falling apart. Moms, aunts. Can you imagine your fucking aunts ripping a stogie, ripping a heater on the fucking living room couch? I think I'm going to get my whole family to smoke a pack of Newports on Christmas Eve. Christmas is upon us. It's back. Yeah, dude. This country really went to shit when we stopped smoking in the house. Vaping in the house doesn't hit the same. Sometimes, one time I think I was having sex with a chick and I hit the vape off the nightstand, hit it with a little doggy style vape.
I've done that.
I blew a little O-ring onto the top of her head. She looked like a little beautiful angel.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, but the pork dumplings defeated me last week. I was fucking puking right before this podcast. I was playing hurt at my Jordan flu game. That podcast stunk. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
It wasn't that bad.
Dude, because you gotta watch. I gotta watch this to make a goddamn clip to put on Instagram because that's what we do now. I got in a comedy to drink myself to death in a goddamn Motel 6. Not make TikToks and Instagram reels. I'm not downloading TikTok. I'll tell you that. You got that Mandarin app stealing all your data. That's what I'm going to become a conspiracy theorist. I think that's the move. But yeah, you got to watch this podcast. I got to watch my own podcast to find a reel for it. I need to hire like a gimp that just makes Instagram reels for me. Feed him a Lunchable once a week in the basement. Make me a goddamn reel. I'm not buying I will do anything it takes to succeed except for buy a laptop.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
I rewatch the podcast in the morning when I go to the gym.
Yeah.
I like pretend I never saw it. I'm like laughing
pretend
my ass
you weren't
off
there.
The elliptical.
You're laughing to yourself. Do you use the elliptical?
It's like an Aerodyne bike.
Oh yeah, those things are brutal. The Aerodyne bike. We should get an Aerodyne. Maybe I should do this podcast on an Aerodyne bike.
That would fucking suck.
Show you my fucking cardio. Oh my god. Speaking of cardio, I went for a walk today at work because I had to go get a coffee, wait for this lady to let me in. And nothing brings a smile to my face like watching a hot chick pick up dog shit. I swear to God. Dude, the best. One time I was walking to a show and I caught a chick letting her dog shit and didn't pick it up. And I was like, and she had to go back and pick it up. The only time you'll see a white woman struggle in the city is picking up dog shit or trying to ride a bike. Because those broads do not have balance. Right? It's crazy. I want to see, yeah. I love that. You know those like one wheel skateboards people have?
Yes.
Yeah. I've never seen someone fall on those.
I don't know how they don't.
Those autistic guys have balance for days.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're all like 5'6". They got bellies.
Yeah. Maybe it's the center of gravity. You put all that meat.
I don't think I've ever seen a black guy on one.
I saw a black guy with one today.
Oh.
In a construction truck. He had a pickup truck. He parked at the job site, pulled out his little hoverboard and ran. Well, floated. Those things rule, dude. I need to steal one. How much are they?
They have ones, I don't know. They're like $500.
Yeah.
But they have ones that go on dirt trails, like mountain bike trails. You can hit jumps with them.
Oh, come on.
Blow your knees out.
Fucking Travis Pastrana over here. That guy was the man. Somebody just put up a clip of him the other day, and I was like, God damn it, boy. You're Danish. Dude, a lot has happened since last week. Britney Griner got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they traded her for an arms dealer. Tough deal.
My dad was pissed.
Dude, all aunts, uncles, grandmoms, mum-mums, pop-ups.
They're like, they're going to torture that guy.
The Marine.
Whoever they sent back.
The gun guy.
They think that, my dad thinks that the trade means the guy who got traded back is going to get tortured.
By Putin?
I don't know.
Shout out Putin. He's a little jerk though, right? Putin is not cool.
I don't even know what he looks like.
They said he's sick. Right? I think I heard that. We don't watch the news, dude. I just heard Britney Griner came back. I'm like, that trade is tough. That's a tough trade. I bet you if Trump was still in office, he would have made them send a video of her dunking in that prison camp. Been like, I want to prove that lady can still get up. All right, I need to check. I would like check her vertical with a newspaper in her hand.
The camp she was in was no joke. It was like a forced
bet.
manual labor, penal colony camp or something.
God. And she's gay, so it's like, yeah, you got to eat Russian prisoner pussy? Good Lord, dude. Gulag twat? You're eating gulag box? That's tough, dude. That is tough sledding. Fuck. You know they don't got toothbrushes over there. It's just rank. It's hairy. You got to comb it to the side. God. Yeah, Russian prison cooter's got to be next level. Just some ice queen staring down at you like, munch, da. What do they say? What's yes in Russian?
I don't know, but that's funny.
Yeah. They should have had like a NFL GM. I tweeted out, I was like, Howie Roseman should have done that trade because we would have got Hezbollah in that trade, a second round draft pick, and then we would have been like, here's this guy. But, yeah. Biden actually added to that trade, he got a box of pudding, chocolate pudding.
If that's real, I would die.
There's no way.
I believe it.
Port Richmond's been popping. I just said that I got in a fight with the guy the other day. Somebody left a hypodermic needle on my goddamn sidewalk, and the dude was still sitting on the seat out front of his house. And I was like, if I come outside and I see another one of these, it's going in your eyeball. I swear to God, I'll gouge your eye out with that. But, dude, did we talk about the Wawa getting robbed by a guy with a heroin needle last week?
I don't think so. We've talked about the Wawa a lot.
Oh, dude, I'm a Wawa connoisseur myself. I just went to Wawa yesterday. I can't stop, dude. I'm a Wawa loyalist. I do like a poppy store, but I get questionable meats. No,
you can get your gas there.
Yeah. You can't get gas there?
No, at a poppy store.
Oh, yeah. You can get gas. I sell gas out of the back. Get them in 2 liters.
No way.
Can I get a 6-pack of gas? It's in a Fanta bottle. You got to smell it. You're like, this is piss again. It's Dominican piss they're selling out of these goddamn poppy stores. It's a conspiracy. Dude, yesterday I had to go to my girl's grandmom had her birthday, and we went up there, and I couldn't stop talking about Britney Griner because I knew it would make her mad. I was like, this is crazy, right? Because they left a Marine. There's a Marine that's been in prison there, and they were like, we should have brought the Marine home, not Britney Griner. I'm like, yeah, okay, bring the Marine home instead of the lady basketball player. You know how big of a pussy you'd feel like? They let you out of prison, and you get home, and they're like, you're trying to go to your hometown, and they're like, they left the lady, and you're like, fuck. Fucking talk about PTSD. You'd be drinking a 6-pack of Buds every night to get rid of the memories of Britney Griner.
There can't be one like army guy there. There's probably so many.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't check on any facts. Dude, it's getting more American in here. I got a set of scaffolding. I got a flag. I got 2 flags. Don't wait.
The Eagles one is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. My boy gave that to me. No big deal. Cost him a couple shekels.
We should hang it like right behind you.
Yeah, birds.
Get another one.
Go. I like the brick. Looks manly.
Like
it raises your T. This much brick around you, brick and mortar, raise your testosterone. All the weights on the floor, dip bars, we got gym rings, everything. Whatever you need, dude. I got Blue Chews over there. I'm just going to put out a bowl. That's what we should start doing. We should start popping boner pills before this and just be rock hard the whole episode.
It would change the dynamic drastically.
Peace out. We'll just put socks on our pieces. We were talking about in the summer. What are we going to do in here, dude? It's going to be a sweat lodge.
Yeah.
Port Richmond Sweat Lodge. That's not bad.
Saggy balls.
Yeah, your nuts do hang in the summer. You get an extra inch on your meat.
Dude, it passes my dick when it's soft.
Your nuts?
When it's soft.
Mike. You got hang lows. You got big nuts? Have you still
not that big.
Have you still sober from jerking?
6 weeks strong.
You're 6 weeks without busting a nut. It's gonna get like cum coming out of his ears. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? What's the most time you ever jerked in a day?
Probably like 7. Swear to God.
It's good numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use a day off. 6 weeks. You gotta wait 1 more week. 7 weeks for 7 nuts.
My dreams are like violently disgusting.
You're having violent sex dreams?
Yeah, dude. Like dreams of like a girl sitting on my face or something.
That's not disgusting. That's Americana.
They're just like very vivid. Like they feel real. I wake up and I'm pissed.
Pissed or hard?
That's why I'm pissed.
You're mad that you get hard? That'd be so funny. You're fucking a chicken. You're like, my dick's hard. This sucks. Trying to talk yourself into it. Oh my God. Wait, but Nick, so I go to my girl's dad's house for her grandmom's birthday. Why does Google, do you ever notice on Google Maps when you're going somewhere, it gives you an alternate route that's like 20 minutes longer? There's no tolls. I think Google can sense when you're going to like your in-laws house and you're like, you hate that bitch. You hate her dad. It's tough, dude. My girl's dad made a bunch of edibles, and my girlfriend took one. And he made her take one. I think it was like 300 milligrams. She was basically autistic for the whole. I mean, she couldn't even speak. It was crazy. She was in the other room, and all I heard her scream was, "My posture's bad." She was like hunched over, made the shittiest Christmas cookies of all time. But it was a good time. Watch the birds win. You said you watched it?
The end of it.
Caught the end?
Saw it was like fucking 40 points to like 14. I was like, this is awful.
That's a good set of business. England lost in FIFA to the French. Where did you get that croissant? A boulangerie.
Tom Brady got fucked.
Yeah, he got porked by Mr. Irrelevant. The last dude who got picked in the draft beat him. Do you think Giselle probably plays his losing like bad highlights while she gets porked by her new boyfriend? So look at this fucking loser. If they do a doggy style so they can both watch.
My dad was talking so much shit. He's like, that's why Tom Brady lost his girlfriend. He picks football over his wife. Like,
who wouldn't pick football over their wife? Everybody hates their wives.
He's just talking shit.
I like that. I can't wait to start hating whoever I date. My girlfriend, I'm going to start really harboring hate for her. I'll tell you what she is doing. She found out I've been doing like jokes about her, so now she's trying to be funny. And I'm like, okay. Like, your written material blows. It's fucking brutal, dude. Your written stuff sucks. I was like, your riffs are good. What was I talking about? The girlfriend stuff. Yeah, that's brutal. The problem with having a house with a girlfriend, she'll fucking type. She's on Zoom meetings all day, typing away, making slideshows. And then she shuts her laptop and looks me dead in the eyes. And she's like, you know which wall we need to blow out? Like, she's like, it's not load bearing. I'm like, fucking girl. Women watch one episode of HGTV and they think they can run a fucking construction site. HGTV is the worst thing to happen to women since the Kardashians.
And Pinterest.
So
many fucking ideas. My sister's
like, you can't give women too much information. That's when things go sideways. You need to keep them in the dark. A dark little cage. I put my girlfriend in a bird cage every night when I go to bed. I put her in a cage and put the tent over it. Just kidding. She actually funds this whole operation. If she gets one more raise, we're going to be in a real studio. We'll have heat in here. We'll be cooking up beats. That's what we should start doing. Beats. Freestyles. Beats. Battlestar Galactica. What's that from?
That's a movie or a book.
I know it's a book, Mike, but somebody said it's like Beats, Barnacles, Battlestar Galactica or something. Barnacles? What is this? I don't think I got it. I don't know what it is.
Back to Knock Zoom Zoom.
Oh, God. It was called Knock Knock Zoom Zoom.
Wait, how'd you confirm it?
I don't know. I just said that. Fake news. Yeah, dude. I was talking to my sister. She's a server at a bar, and she was bringing like my sister's bringing a plate of food out, and the girl that was sitting at the table was like, "Do you mind if I use my phone to record you bringing the food out so I can see the steam coming off of it?" And my sister was like, "It was awkward, so I just did it." I'm like, "Dude, if I was a server and you're like, hey, can you bring that out again so I can see the steam coming off it?" I'm like, no problem. Is it cool if I come to your house tomorrow and watch you shit it out? Is you cool if I put that on my TikTok? You fucking jerk. You know what I mean? So crazy. Shit. Yeah. Dude, my sister, all they do is talk about how hardworking in a bar is. Did you ever watch that show, The Bear?
No.
It's on the... Well, of course you don't watch it. I don't even know why I ask you anything anymore.
I know.
That weird guy. There's like a guy who... He's like the star of the show. It's called The Bear, and it's like about the restaurant industry. Everybody that works at a restaurant acts like they served in fucking Vietnam. I'm like, I know it's a hard thing, but they're like, he's like, behind, chef, behind. I'm like, just fucking bring the mozzarella sticks out and shut up, dude. God, that's why I only go to Arby's. Beef and cheddars, baby.
Dude, I've never heard someone vouch for Arby's as much as you do.
Dude, I have a strong lineage there. My brother worked there in high school. My mom worked there in high school. I didn't because I was selling weed. I was busy. But Arby's is good. I'm just going to get sidetracked now. And I ate dumplings again today to get that win back. They were cold, too. I got pre-made dumplings that were cold. I'm like, I don't got a fucking microwave in my truck. So I just use a heat gun. A little toast on them. That's nice. That's good stuff.
You ever been to Humpty Dumplings?
Where's that?
So fucking good.
Wait, Humpty Dumplings.
Right across from JJ's.
Oh, yeah. So good. Shout out to that guy. Good. Yeah, but they're like fried. These are like dumplings, like the noodle ones that aren't like... Yeah, they're still good. A dumpling of any type. I'm not going to kick a dumpling out of my bed. I'm going to fuck it and then eat it. Right? Eat it up, beat it up, and then eat it up again. That's good stuff. Oh, my God. I think the only problem with this nicotine stuff is your throat starts to sting. Oh my God. You pumped for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you religious?
No. Wait. So I help at a church.
Oh,
so
he's
I will
religious.
be at church on Christmas Eve.
You help at a church? What do you help?
I
Jerk
run
off
their
a
Zoom
priest?
room. I basically do what I'm doing here.
A Zoom room?
Yeah, I run their Zoom room. I hook the piano, the organ, all the microphones.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And watch them what? Just get busy?
They just sing and
people
play
watch
the
it on
piano.
Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh, is anything... Dude, the only thing worse than going to church is watching it on Zoom. Beat me to death with a bat. What?
I've run a good show.
How does that work? Can you just have your own home communion?
I just sit there in front of everybody next to the piano on my laptop, and
You better not tell that priest that you haven't jerked off in 7 months. He'll be in trouble, dude. He's like, Mikey's getting milked for Christmas. Oh my God, that'll be tough. He's about to get his communion and his jizz.
we lost our reverend, so we do substitute.
Like died?
reverends.
Or you got traded?
Nah, traded.
Oh, what'd he do?
Well, his name was Reverend White. He was a black guy.
Oh.
And he thought we were being racist because one of the ladies recommended a change in his sermon. So it became a whole beef. And
Priest
then
beef?
He dipped.
Damn, priest dipped out on you. Damn, he got yelled at by an Italian lady to change it up.
Yeah.
She's like, enough of the singing.
He got pissed.
I fucking bet. You're getting clipped. That's like doing a fucking stand-up set and some lady in the audience is like, why don't you change up stop talking about your dick. I'm like, why don't you get the fuck out? How about that? And then you get traded. Power move. Who'd they substitute him with?
So there's 2 guys that come in and then 2 girls. But there's one Ukrainian lady. She's my favorite.
Shout out to her.
She talks real shit.
I bet. Our country's at war right now. She's probably bent.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not religious. I grew up Catholic, but, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we talk. I got my middle. Like, did you get your confirmed and all that? You got confirmed?
No.
You're not really Italian. I had to get confirmed. They make you pick a middle name. They make you read through this thing and pick a guy to get confirmed by. So my Catholic name, whatever it's called, is Martin.
That's disgusting.
Brian Lewis Martin Foster. What was I thinking? I'll tell you what I was thinking. They gave me the little blurb you have to read for your speech, and I was like, give me the guy with 2 sentences. Perfect. I'm not reading this shit. I hated Catholic school. I got booted in kindergarten, and then whatchamacallit? Yeah, I had to go to CCD, and that shit sucked. The nuns would scream, yell at you. I'm like, bitch, we're not in school. You're working overtime right now. I'm not getting in line. This is craziness. Fucking Nazi. What was I thinking about? Oh, the religious shit. Yeah, I don't know. Some people in my family's religious. Like, my grandma will go to church, but she hasn't gone since my grandpa died. They're all fake religious. I can't believe in religion. When they write the Bible after Jesus died, 400 years, 40 years, I think it was 40 years, 200 years, however long they did it, they're like, yeah, and this is all true. I'm like, you guys believed a guy, they literally just told you stories and you wrote it into a book and that was fact?
The oldest Bible is the Dead Sea Scrolls.
How old is that?
Written on leather or something.
Leather?
Yeah, before they had paper.
What kind of printer did they have?
No printers yet.
Just carved it
Yeah.
into leather? I don't know if I'm buying that. I don't believe anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, that's why I can't be religious. If my boy tells me a story about a party 2 weeks ago, I'm like, okay. If she was a 10, was she? Fucking beat it. There's no way. I'm not having it. All your boys snitched on you and got murdered. You got killed by Italians. That's who did it. Fucking poke Jesus to death with spears, right? Oh my God, dude. I've been thinking about all my boys had babies, and I was like, I got to get one of them baby cars. You know those little Hot Wheels cars? How old are babies when they can drive those? When do you get your baby license? 4? 5?
I'd say 3 or 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. The teeth started coming on that baby, little chompers. You ever get bit by a baby?
Charlie bit me.
That'd be funny if a baby could go crazy and run around biting you. Little biter baby. Poke a hole in your skin.
Dude, speaking of those little vehicles, when the kid runs over his sister or brother, best
that's
videos.
good stuff. I just saw a fight. There was a fight in the neighborhood and some kid rode up on a go-kart and just smashed the kid that was on it, dude. Did you ever have a go-kart when you were a kid?
No, my dad had a tractor. He'd
That's
put
a
us
good
in the
piece of
bucket
business.
and whip us around.
Oh, yeah, that rules. That was my dad just trying to get me to cut the lawn. I'm like, brother, I'm about to fuck this lawn up on purpose so I never have to do it. I would leave spoons in the yards and mess up the blades. Did you do a lot of yard work when you were a kid?
Yes.
Oh,
Picking
my God,
weeds.
raking. That's why I live here. It's all concrete. Only yard work I do is pick up heroin needles on my sidewalk, dude. God. Cutting the grass stinks. I do see the appeal of it when you're older, though. Men love a good manicured lawn, especially Italians. Does your dad love a good lawn?
Yes. Those lines got to be straight.
Yeah. I don't know. Like a nice edged lawn. The older men get, they just love smooth surfaces. Like a nice piece of wood, concrete. Italians love power washing concrete.
I think my uncle goes to Home Depot just to find straight wood.
Just to rub it. Pause. That was good stuff. Dude, I got home from work. I'm on my way home from work on Friday. And my girl's like, she was like, wait till you see what the neighbor's doing. I go outside. He pulled up the fucking sewer grate because he scooped all the trash out of the sewer. And then he climbed in the sewer and he's looking for something. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he's like, I've been the guy right next to me, the sewer grate right outside of here. He's not homeless? No, he lives in a home. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing, brother? What the hell is going on? He's like, I lost my car keys. He's like, this is my last ditch effort. I'm like, you don't even know if you dropped them in there, you psychopath. I swear to God, without breaking like anything, he just looks at me. He's like, well, by the way, I got some new weed edibles in if you're looking for something. I'm like, you think I'm going to buy weed edibles off a sewer guy? Like Teenage Mutant Ninja retard over here in the sewer scooping out trash. I was waiting for him to come out with a fucking needle in his leg. God, dude. Yeah, it was insane. And he's looking for a key for like a 1994 Miata, the Mazda out here.
Yep.
I'm like, dude. I'm like, you fix the fenders with a hammer, dude. That car is finito. It's done. When we first moved in here, it was like 12 o'clock at night, and I heard banging on the car, and Godsmack was playing. So I'm like, this guy's on meth. Nobody tinkers in the dark. You know what I mean? All the good tinkering gets done by child molesters around noon when they're playing with their goddamn train sets. God, that really bugged me. Does your dad tinker? Does he have any hobbies?
He's a used car dealer, so he loves working on cars.
Oh, he be tinkering.
Yeah.
He'd come over here and help him out with the Miata.
Bro, he brought a Toyota 4Runner home. Had a cracked bumper. He ordered the new bumper.
Cracked it.
New paint. Fixed up the engine.
You are Italian. A lot of hand movement.
He loves it.
A 4Runner is a nice vehicle. That's another thing dudes do. Once you hit like 40, you call cars vehicles. Did you notice that? No dad will call a car a car. He's like, that's a vehicle. I'm like, what are you running, a fucking military fleet, dude? It's a fucking Camry. Take it easy. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's what you need, a fleet when you're older. Do you got uncles with like a lot of cars?
Yeah, my uncle has 5 cars.
Dude, my uncle Jeff, shout out to him. Yeah, that motherfucker, his kid got in an accident with a car, so he bought a bunch of totaled cars. He bought like 6 Ford Fiestas and just pieces them together. So his family's just got a fleet of blue fucking Ford Fiestas, which is such a funny name for a car. Like just guaranteed to get beat up in a road rage incident. A Ford Fiesta.
You know, like the Ford Taurus show? You ever heard of that?
The Ford Taurus show?
It was like a fast car, but as like a sleeper in the 90s and 80s.
A show? No.
SHO.
Show for
My
show.
uncle has 4 of them. He has a green
Damn,
one,
you could have called that a for show. A Ford for show? Shout out for show.
Yeah, Ford Taurus show.
I like that. What kind of cars did you have when you were a kid? Did you have sick cars because your dad?
No, but my dad's a used car
Somebody
dealer.
died.
So I would drive like the Corvettes on the lot, the Cadillacs on the lot.
Dude, my first job ever was doing valet at a car dealership.
Nice.
Brother, did I steal quarters? Yeah, people would come in. They were the biggest dicks. They were like, first of all, when I had that job interview, they were like, can you drive stick? And I was like, of course I can.
Yes.
Absolutely couldn't.
Oh.
Fucking just first car I ever had to move was some guy's Toyota Supra. And I was like, Chief, say less. Where do you want to park it?
Dude, there's a Skyline outside.
Yeah, that's some Dominican guy on the street.
That's like 20 grand.
Is it? 20
it's
grand.
Fucking 90s.
You could get a Corolla for 20 grand.
From the 90s?
I'm kidding. Skyline. I hate guys who are into cars with like stickers all over them. I'm like, all right, Need for Speed is over, dude. Paul Walker's dead. Let it go. Fucking got a Celica with a goddamn wing on it. Take it easy. Those cars piss. You ever see a guy with like a Honda Civic with like a wing that's as wide as his garage? I'm like, what's that for your fucking... You got to have all that updraft to keep your fat girlfriend so your car can go 90 miles an hour again. I don't even know how that works. What do those wings do?
It's aerodynamic, but for
Makes
those cars, it just fucks up your gas mileage.
Yeah, Celica, you got like 400 miles a gallon. But dude, that job is the best. Valeting at that car, people will come in and be like, don't move my seat. Don't move I'm like, well, you just got all your quarters spent at the dollar menu down the street, Chief. I'm on the walkie-talkie. I'm like, who wants a burger? I would. I'm nonstop. That job was the best. Shout out Team Toyota. Yeah, I can't get in trouble for any of that now. Yeah, people would be like, take it easy on her, be a dick. I'm like, well, I'm taking this off a jump off the speed bump in the back. How about that? I just got 6 foot of air in your Corolla, dick. Yeah, that shit killed me. That job was the best. And then I got a job at another dealership that was Jaguars and Subarus. And I was selling weed out of that mofo. Dude, it was the best. People, they got their check engine lights turned off, and you have to put like a certain amount of miles on the car to make sure it doesn't come back up. So every night I would come in, they were like, Ryan, can you take this WRX out and put 20 miles on it? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put a fucking 2 ounces in the back of it too and sell them to my boys, damn it. I used to go to my one boy's house who lived around there. We would smoke a blunt and play Madden for like 2 hours. That job ruled. Yeah, who hires like 18-year-olds to fucking... We were in high school. That job ruled.
You make me want to like work stupid minimum wage jobs with you.
Yeah, just do good stuff. Good times. Dude, plus, you give me a walkie-talkie and a captive audience, I would scream the craziest shit. Because it would be like, the chicks at the register would get the cars and be like, yo, ticket number 89 or whatever, and I'd have to walk across the parking lot, smoke a joint, fucking bring back your Corolla, smash the shit. That job was the best, dude. There was a bare knuckle fighter that worked, one of the mechanics. He used to fight in a basement in Tacony in Philly. Yeah, crazy. Meet some gnarly dudes. Yeah, that's good times. Would you ever go to a bare knuckle fight?
No.
Ah, come on.
Wait, would I?
You,
or
yeah,
have
would
I?
you?
Oh, I would totally.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, wouldn't. Get out of my
Fuck
house. Yeah. I'll watch somebody die.
Dude, those are nuts.
Yeah. Did you ever watch King of the Streets?
No, you talked about it, but I've never.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I saw a video of the guy gets his ear bit off.
Wow. Mike Tyson.
Shout out Mike Tyson. He was the best. I remember when I watched that fight, it was on a hot box. Did we talk about this?
No, but I love hotbox.
Yeah, you used to get hot boxes, and it was just like, that was what you had before, like satellite TV and shit.
Oh, I thought you meant Mike Tyson's podcast because it's called Hotbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Whoa, fuck. Yeah, dude, that dealership. What was I going to talk about? Dude, my ADD is brutal. I can't keep nothing going. There's too many brilliant ideas flowing through my head all the time. You know how like autistic guys have smart ideas like Elon Musk? Everybody, I love how much hate he's getting. It's so funny.
It's great.
People just bash him. I just saw a video. Chappelle brought him on stage and people were booing him and he just started screaming, "I'm rich, bitch," into the microphone.
Elon Musk?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I've said it a million times. I'm like, I guess he's like, I don't know. Like, what is he doing that's bad? I don't understand. People are like, he's ruining something on Twitter. I'm like, well, isn't it his company? Like, what? I would turn it into a hoagie picture business. You can only post hoagie information on Twitter now. That's what I would do. People are like, he's the worst guy. I'm like, dude, his parents had a gold, like a diamond mine in South Africa. Like, that's how they got their money, apparently. I'm like, so they definitely had slaves, right? Terrible. But I'm like, the worst thing the guy's done is make an electric car. I would be killing people. If my parents were that rich, I'm not making up anything. You think I'm making rockets and cars? I ain't doing shit. I don't know. Do you like Elon Musk?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he loves him. Why don't you suck him off, Mike?
I could go off.
That's what Mike's saving up all his cum to fuck. You're taking up all your cum.
Saving it for Elon?
Elon, I got something for you. We should send him a year's worth of your cum in a 2-liter bottle. And send this to space, you fucking dork. Yeah, I just saw Kanye West put out a clip and he's claiming autistic now.
What?
Yeah.
Like personally?
Yeah. I think that's going to be the new move. Like, remember when celebrities would tweet out something racist? They're like, sorry, I was on a sleeping pill. Like, okay. Like, people are just going to be like, sorry, I was autistic that day. I had an episode. Your pits are sweating.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Liquid's just trying to escape your body at this point. Mike's so full of cum. It's like, we got to get it out somehow. His fucking hairs are full of cum now. Do you shave your pits?
No.
Yeah.
That sucks dick.
I would have got you out of here.
No. That for a drug test, they had to shave my pits. And I was uncomfortable for months.
Yeah, that probably hurts. Oh, yeah, because they took the hair out of it? They did a hair test?
Dry. Like,
I was shaved. What kind of job were you trying to get where they like shaved all of your arms?
Fucking school job, paint crew, like painting the schools in the parking lot.
Every painter's on drugs.
It's fucking stupid. We would smoke on our lunch breaks.
I'll tell you what, if your painter's not high, you're fired. You know how fun it is to... I hate painting. God.
Our boss was the gym teacher and one of the English teachers, and they both made $40 an hour watching us paint the fucking parking lots.
That's a good piece of business.
Oh, yeah.
I should have been a teacher.
For 3 months, making $40 an hour?
Dude, that's what I did. I tried to go to community college when the economy crashed. What was that, 2009? I lost my electrical job. They like let go of half of the people, and I was like, perfect. I'll get unemployment and sell weed at community college. I was like, I'm going to be a gym teacher just so I could take yoga with a bunch of hot chicks. Baby, I was slinging eighths in that class. God damn, I was making money. It was the best. And then I decided community college wasn't for me because I had to take like dumb guy math because I'm not a brain surgeon, okay? They're like, Ryan, you have to take easy math. And I wasn't understanding anything in the class. I was like, dude, slow it down. And he said like something dickish to me, and I got up to go to the bathroom because I was annoyed, and he like tried to block me. I was like, dude, I will push you over and step on your head. He's like fucking 50-year-old teacher. Not good. Yeah, I'm not built for school, Mike.
I was a big school guy.
Were you? I was terrible in school. Failed 7th grade. I should have failed like every grade.
My mom wanted me in like honors and shit.
Oh my God. My parents were just happy I wasn't in jail. They're like, this kid's a fucking idiot. Just finish. Dude, when I graduated high school, my parents hired my uncle's band to play music because they were so pumped. They're like, you fucking did it. When I graduated high school, my parents acted like I graduated from Yale. They're like, this is huge. Huge. Yeah, and then I went to senior week. Did you do senior week?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it?
Wildwood.
Wildwood.
That's where I was trying to get this one girl. Her name was Kelsey.
Kelsey.
She ended up being my girlfriend.
That's a slut name.
But
never mind. Not your Kelsey. She was a beautiful princess.
I don't know. Her past is a little
questionable?
Yeah.
What happened?
I think you're right.
What'd she do?
I think she just, been around the block before she met old Mikey.
That's fine. Yeah, let girls have fun. Gotta let them broads have a good time, pick up some dog shit.
Wildwood was crazy.
Yeah, Wildwood rules, dude. I had many a summer house in Wildwood. I heard one of the most racist things I ever heard a guy say. We were listening to like that was like when Lil Wayne was huge. Remember like the Drought and Carter? We were listening to like a mixtape in the backyard drinking, and the neighbor, Italian guy, he had a flag behind him. He gets up over the fence, he's like, turn off the jungle beats. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. That was funny, but damn, like so racist. I was like, fuck. Yeah, everybody just sat in silence, like, well, all high, like 19-year-olds, like, dude.
Not sure what to do.
Yeah, all our bitches left.
That was also the time of the Four Loko.
Oh my God. Four Locos were the best.
Yeah.
One time when we were drunk driving home from the beach, once again, don't do that. But the girl that we had a house with like 5 girls and 5 dudes, and it was a nightmare, just a nightmare. The one girl in our house would piss all over everybody's beds. God bless her. But my friend was driving us home drunk. She literally had a Four Loko mustache in the corner of her lips.
Red?
It was brutal. She looked like a little kid that just got done fucking soccer. And I was like, we were driving on the street and she's not paying attention, and some lady walked on the crosswalk and she hit her. Felt like we were going like 7 miles an hour, but hit her, and the lady fell on the hood of the car, and we were like, but the lady was like, don't worry about it, keep it moving. And I was like, God bless you. It's been a good episode. Mikey, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Yes. Subscribe to this podcast. We'll see you next week. I love you. Bye.